Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The pass rush closing in. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Moss. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 40. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. Tight end goes in motion. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Sanders. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is good, as still trailed on. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake. and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback, and reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson and how about Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Colorado. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They go with a direct snap. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
24, Colorado, 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to pass. It's Sanders. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Aggies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. Second down coming up. Second down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Colorado, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. 2nd and 10 here. To the air, it's Sanders. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's reeled in. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Here comes the point after attempt.
For the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. You believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial feed. It's a fake looking to oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. That fake does not work. The return team all over it. They stop him short. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To throw, it's Sanders. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. On first down, it's play action. Looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
38, Colorado, 28.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Dropping back. It's Sanders. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting ready for their last drive. Time ticking away here in the final quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. And the completion made. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him, but it's a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And now they'll just clock it.
Incomplete. It leads to.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. So this This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.